Hey, welcome back to Souls Tea Tarot. If you are new, welcome. My name is Nee, and I will be your hostess, serving you your spiritual tea. Currently, as it is, these messages are timeless. However, currently we are coming up. Right now, as I'm doing this video, it is Lion Gate, Portal 888. And so here in about 5 days, we're going to have a new moon. So all between this time is a great time to keep our energy up, to manifest, to keep that positivity, to keep that high frequency up, right? So I was gonna do some like messy readings, but I was like, no, we're not doing that. We got things to manifest. We're trying to manifest abundance here, okay? So the next 5, 6 readings I'm gonna be posting each week during this time. It will be about what you need to do to manifest. This is a collective reading, so everything will resonate with you. Keep what resonates, leave the rest, okay? But there is going to be a message in here, somewhere in here for you, right? I don't know what am I doing. I didn't already shuffle these cards. They're like you done shuffled enough. Why are you trying to shuffle again? Um, so let's begin. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides are the highest white light. What messages do you have for the collective during this time of manifestation? 3 cards, please. 2 more cards. I'm told to take this one. Oh, I'm told to take this one. Okay. And 1 more card. All right. All right. So we have watch for signs. We have trust the universe. And we have truth. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck? We have celebration. Oh. We have celebration. So let's see what the divine has to say about this. I didn't mean for the card to come out, but all right. And already shuffled these two. So right out, we have Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas. I feel like what they're saying is to be truthful with yourself and what exactly you want. And it can be difficult, especially when I feel like we're all put in collective boxes, right? And so we end up having this collective mindset of what we want. But is it truly what we want, right? Or is it, we want it because we think we're supposed to have it, or that's what everybody else have. Oh my gosh, you got the Page of Wands and the Fool. So there is a new beginning, there's new inspirations, there's new ideas coming in. Yes, and I feel like they're saying be truthful with yourself. And then we have the temperance. The temperance is an angel. There's guiding in this. You got angel guiding, angels guiding you. And there's an ebb and flow of things. There's a give and take. There's balance. They want you to have patience. Actually find what they're asking you to tell them what is it that you truly want. Yes, you have these ideas and you want a new beginning and you're starting off during this time of manifestation, you do have new beginnings, but what is it that you truly really want? And then we have the six of pentacles here, give and take, right? Sharing wealth. So at a at a stage in your time, you will be able to give because you were able to receive. But right now, there has to be a balance. We have fire, earth out here. We have air out here. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, um, Aries. And then we have air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah. So tell them what you want. What do you truly want? And sometimes what we truly want isn't the physical things, isn't the car, the big house, or anything like that, because we can have those things and we're still unhappy. So, what exactly is it that you truly want? They're asking you to tell them at this time so they know what to do for you. And then we have Aquarius energy, trust the universe. That goes, this goes, okay, trust the universe. This is sitting with y'all. I'm telling y'all. Why is it trust the universe? What do they need to know about this? What do they need to know about trust the universe? Ooh, is something being presented to you and you are ignoring it? There is something that was presented to you, and it may not have been what you were expecting. It may not be what you actually want. However, they're asking you to trust them. Four of Cups. This is water and water energy, Cancer out here. Anything else? They're asking you to make a decision, but there's something there is something that you don't see that's being presented to you. And then we have the Death card. When there is an ending, there is a beginning. So there must be something that was presented to you where you have to end something. You have to let something go. But when there is an ending, there's a beginning. There's a transformation happening. Scorpio energy out here. You may have all three of these placements. Oh shit, I have all these three placements. You may have all three of these placements in your chart: Aquarius, Cancer, and Scorpio in your main three. One or two or all. But when there's an ending, there is a beginning. There's a transformation happening. But this Four of Cups could be stubborn. This is stubborn energy. What else for trust the universe? What else would you like to collect to know? At the end of this, I am going to roll some dice. Um, it's going to be quick readings. I am going to roll some dice. What else? This may require you to work with others. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ten of Pentacles. This may not be something that you want to do. It's Capricorn energy, Virgo energy here. Um, or maybe just you may need to collaborate with some people, or you may have to ask for assistance. And it may not be something that you really want to do, but there needs to be balance. There has to be balance. You can't do everything on your own. So trust them going forward. Why? Because you have the Ten of Pentacles here: financial security, wealth, family, all, right? All right. Flies watch for signs. And this, I feel like this Four of Cups, they're giving you a sign and it's something that you are not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing. Flies watch for signs out here. Oh, it did come out in reverse. It said take it in the reverse. Yeah, there's something that you don't see. And because you can't see it, you're not able to move forward. There's something that you're missing. You're giving signs by the universe. It could be butterflies. We have butterflies out here. And it's preventing you from moving forward. So, what is that thing? Only you know. What is that thing that was presented to you? Or you may not even know it was presented to you. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got the chariot in reverse and we have the tower. I actually like the tower. This change may be sudden. Again, it may be something that you were not thinking, you were not ready for, you were not like, whatever it is, person, place, thing. If there's something that you have to release, you have to let go. Um, and the tower is kind of like you have no choice. But yet and still, this chariot in reverse with this four of cups is very stubborn energy. What what exactly? What else do you want them to know regarding what advice do you have for this watch for signs? Because they're giving you something, they're showing you. And then we have the three of cups. Something fell, y'all. I am so sorry. I've been working on trying to scoot up as close as I can to the table. Help, please. Sorry about that, guys. What fell on the floor was the Ace of Cups in the upright. We have the Three of Cups. We have this Ace of Cups. How many cups is that, y'all? There is four cups. There is something that you may be still in contemplation about. You don't know because, it's a little bit, you don't know how things are going to play out. I'm here to tell you, you're not supposed to know the how. You're supposed to trust in the universe. Okay? Watch for those signs. They're giving you signs. Not only did you have the Ace of Cups, which means love and abundance, like just like, um, emotional wealth, you had the Ten of Pentacles that came out as well. So not only physical wealth is coming in for you, but emotional wealth as well. Love is coming in, joy, happiness, peace. And there's going to be a celebration once it does because you done went over this hurdle. You done got through this tower and this chariot. As soon as you um, start really tapping into what it is you want, um, and be able to watch those little signs that the universe is giving you, you'll be able to move forward. Oh my gosh, why is this still on the bottom? And again, at the bottom, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all saw me shuffle these cards, right? I did shuffle them. Again, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, they're telling you wealth is during this time. Abundance is on its way, whether it be emotional, the material, spiritual. There is something going on here where you have to establish truth within yourself. No one else. So I'm going to take these. No one else. All right? And trust in the universe. Not in someone that they even got their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? But trust in the universe and watch for those signs. They could be butterflies. It could be feathers that just fall, or you're walking and you find a feather. It could be birds, like a bird you haven't seen in your area before. Um, it could be a phone call. It could be a commercial, like something you were thinking about. And like, oh, should I do this? And then all of a sudden you see a commercial about it. It could be anything. But first you have to hone in what exactly you want. All right. And then trust in the universe that they got you and they'll be giving you signs on how to move forward. All right. Last messages, information cards for the collective. I shuffled 3 times. That's one. Ooh, that is too many. I will take that one. Let's do my wrong side. That's many. And 3. It says it's safe for me to take rest. No, it just says it's safe for me to take rest. No, it doesn't say to take rest. It says it's safe for me to rest. Lord, tell me why. I am allowed to say no. I breathe in love and exhale fear. I am the guardian of my happiness. I am becoming who I am meant to be. All right, collective. This was your message for today. Take care.